In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Tonight, we'll see the majority of two rosters hit the field in a preseason matchup between the Arizona Cardinals and the Las Vegas Raiders. We're through the warm-ups. Both teams are ready. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Returnable from the 2. Jukes away from 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They give on 2nd to Benson. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All set to go now from the 35. Going to the ground again on 1st. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. This time it's a passing play. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That finds Adams downfield. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for an Arizona 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Completed over the middle. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. The give now to Benson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Sly's kick is up and good. And the game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. It is into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
37-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Another give here to Genty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him a 3rd down and 6 to go.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there. But that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Genty on the give. He's headed right. And those running lanes are closing up fast, aren't they? He's down to just a yard.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Murray. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
We've set it downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Play action now. Murray escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky. Stay tight and force the throw away.
That's complete to the back. Ashton Genty on the move into the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Genty from the gun. And he has enough room to gain about 4. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5. Especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tried getting that one to Jack Bash. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
And it's incomplete goal. First time this game they've looked to him. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Now he's got it inside, and he's out the clear. He's at midfield. 30. Hits the 20. And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach pay dirt.
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Well, shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, you're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
Here's a return from the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
And they're on the 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards. You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
They're in long for him here. It's his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
That's now pressure coming. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Going again on 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Dump off caught by his back. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. He's going to go down. The Cardinals got to him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They send with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
On to the left side, and Johnston has it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
First and 10.
They're going to try and throw it here. Running on the right side. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. From the red zone on first. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. A give to Mixon up the middle. Pop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. From 37 yards in the right hash. Sly's kick is up and good. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good than get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Throw left side. Taylor has it. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders make it a one-score game before halftime. Nevis with a point after. And the Raiders get it back to within 6.
Cardinals 13, Raiders 7.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Second it off here to Mixon. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Second and 5 at the 25-yard line.
It's Mixon on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Raiders with an extra DB out there. Third down. Throwing from the gun here. That's caught for the first. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10 from the 43.
Let's go now.
Here's a throw. He finds Johnston. He is down to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two Well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Still working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Still sticking with the passing game. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals will add to their lead at the end of the half. Here's Slide to try the point after. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Time now for the bottom half of the roster to make an impact, Brock. Our preseason opener underway in half number 2. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's a Vegas 1st down. New set of downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So 2nd down coming up.
Here we go.
From the gun, Taylor. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1 brings up 3rd down and 11.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. And the extra point is no good. So potentially key talent kept off the scoreboard, Brock. To see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And again, it's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions that made this 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Johnson finds the football, complete. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First and 10, a run to Mixon. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
It's a gain of a yard.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Throw here, 3rd down. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Raiders have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Raiders take over 1st and 10.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground. Taylor can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. Dumped off to his running back. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. He is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. Hits the 40. And he gets it forward all the way to the 44.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
On the jump.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Mixon on the toss. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. He's got it on the bootleg. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
We should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It could be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
return amounts to much. They bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. They give to Taylor, right side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals take over, and they're already inside the red zone at the 20. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem, well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves. Hey, I love the jet sweep as much as anybody, Kate. It can be super effective, but here's the deal. Once you send that receiver in motion, well, you're doomed. Because if they bring an edge pressure or there's a blitz, there's really no stopping it. If once that thing gets started, there's no audibling out of it.
And the defense gets the stop to deny that first down, but still a very good game. They picked up 12, third and short.
Less than a yard.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power forward. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Pass play on first and goal. Has it down close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals go up by 12 in the fourth.
Touchdown.
You should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yep.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Oh, he loses it on the return. They can get this back. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. A well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down. Now looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That one hits for 30. And the Raiders are going to have a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that. Every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Completed over the middle. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The Cardinals out for the punt. Blake Gillikin will kick it away. And it's a fake. They only need a couple of inches. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble, as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits his running back. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders now within one score in the fourth. Revis now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5.
Raiders 20.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Get it. 65.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals push the lead up to 12. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors.
Set to kick off.
Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Airing it out to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
He's dropping back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3. It's fourth down.
Trap 60. Go.
Desperation time here. Flushed out of the pocket. He connects downfield. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down. They pulled off the conversion. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Throwing it again here. Complete over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Another Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down and goal to go.
From the red zone on first. He brings it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
from the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
He finds it right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd down from the gun. And that's a touchdown catch, at least for the moment. So, Brock, but guys are already walking backwards. You know what that means. I think this one's going to be on the offense. Levis now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders trim the deficit down to 5.
32. Raiders 27.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard
The
line.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Lean back motions right.
Ready?
They give here to the motion man. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Cardinals with a 5-point lead. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. They're throwing it. He finds Johnston. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st down from the 42.
First down.
Running back sent in motion
Gain
left.
of 19 yards.
Dump off caught by his back. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Ready?
He'll throw it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st and 10.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down partner from the 45. Now we're on the draw with Mixon. Trying to fight free. He can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
at the 47-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. And the 2nd down run produces 7 before they bring him down.
He's back in
Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts.
7 yards.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Let's go now.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the 1st down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on 3rd down.
Ready, up.
They'll run here following the penalty. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now we've got whistles, but not for delay of game. They were able to get a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. We better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
It's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory.
to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burnt bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Whoa, you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like hey, 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 you can't stop this.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico with Greg Olsen. We're ready to start year 2 together in the booth. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yes, sir. 5. Hey, what's up?
Throwing right away, it's May. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. It's a gain of 34.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
5. Crazy.
May now on 1st and 10. He's got his man, Kayshon Boutte. And he will score! Kayshon Boutte Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Now the runner-up in last year's Heisman race, Ashton Jeanty. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 3. They go play action with Smith. He's going to keep it himself.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Raiders first down.
Run right up the gut with Jeanty. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's second and 9. Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Play action now. It's Gino. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll find a rookie third-round pick, Kyle Williams. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
For a Patriots first down.
Here's May again. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. May to throw again. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. He's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete. Keyshawn Booty was the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
30, 5. Where was that? Crazy.
Throw again is May. Flush to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
6 yards. That's another Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
May to the air once more. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
At the 22-yard line.
Crazy. Here goes that. Hey, what's that? Crazy. 5.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Crazy.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
It's 4th down.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. On 4th down, out comes Andres Porregales for the Patriot field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Smith. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this 1st half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll go. Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. In motion, that's Thornton. On second down, Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the shotgun, Smith. He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. To the pylon, he's pinned. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. For Gino, career touchdown pass number 106, but his first in silver and black. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10. May gonna look to throw. Complete to Henderson. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New England. For Henderson, 48 total touchdowns in 4 years at Ohio State. That is first here in the NFL. This is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Gino now on first and 10. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And this will be incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
is Smith. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line.
5.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. So, a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
5.
To throw is May. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Now, timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here's May again. That is caught by the tight end. Ravon Balin. Touchdown, Patriots. No problem there on the extra point. And the Patriots add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Bowers the man in motion. Smith now to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's 2nd down.
5. Hey, go. Back. Crazy. 5.
To throw now, May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a 1st down. To throw on 1st down is May. That's to the left side, taken in by Diggs. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Henderson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line.
Crazy.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. It is brought in the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown. He here in Week 1.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Lockett, downfield, he's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Raiders cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
Crazy, 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 crazy. 5.
Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. First down throw for Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back, and he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. They'll try to convert it on 3rd down. They go play action with Smith. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. On 1st down is Smith. Complete to Lockett outright. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
First down, Raiders.
On the ground, it's Genty. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this off to Genty. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith on the run to the right. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Las Vegas, first down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game.
Patriots 30, Raiders 16. Daniel Carlson kicking off for Las Vegas.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. It is second and 6.
At the 24-yard line.
Here goes that. Lady, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Here's May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, New England.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Here goes that. Lady, what's that?
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Lady, what's that?
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he will have the Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's sitting down.
At the 30-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Out to Diggs.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And that's kind of a double whammy of sorts for this defense. Not only do you not get the 3rd down stop, but now this offense, Mike, they're able to bleed even more clock down with this fresh set of downs.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Second and 5. They'll run here with Gibson. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down.
There on the tackle. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one on target for Williams. He's got it.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he will score again. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, New England. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. This has got to feel good, Greg. You open at home and a great performance with one more touchdown added on top.
Not many better ways, Mike, than to create some excitement amongst your fan base than to have a great home opener. Every team works all off-season. They stress it during training camp. Let's get off to a great start, and then all of a sudden you're able to do it in front of your home crowd. Man, this has been a really impressive performance.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer.
Raiders 23.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. Room to run past midfield. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
Crazy.
Here we go. One final play. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So it's a win for the Patriots, and it's a great start to the season for Mike Vrabel. He gets win 1 as the New England head coach.